Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. A very good morning to you and welcome to the Holmwood Auction Room. My name is Kyle Siebert. I'm one of three auctioneers working with you today. Mark McGoldrick and Bridget Andrews are my colleagues. And on behalf of our CEO, Kyle Sutherland, Managing Director Tony Jenkins and the team here at Holmwood, it's great to have you with us. Now, the first thing we do on a Wednesday morning is to thank and acknowledge our real estate owners who are here with us today. We certainly appreciate and respect the fact that you have choice when it comes time to list your property. We are delighted that you've chosen to list with Holmwood, and we wish you the very, very best here today. To the bidders and the buyers, we extend a similar sentiment. You know, this is a great place to buy real estate. It is cash, it is transparent, and most importantly, it is unconditional. And I say that's important because, of course, if we don't sell property here in the auction room, we pass property in, and you do lose that exclusivity of opportunity. We then have to offer the property to the wider market. Of course, that includes conditional buyers, and my colleagues will confirm that competing with conditional interest is never ideal, so we would encourage you in your bidding. Now, the team is here ready to assist you. This is Hayden Broadbelt, our Fenderton branch manager, business owner, and auction floor manager today. And this is Luke Jansen, training manager. He's taking notes of all of the bidding today. Folks, if you have any questions about paperwork, if you need assistance with your bidding, please don't hesitate to sing out to one of these good gentlemen. They'd be more than happy to help you. Now, in just a short moment, we'll offer you an excellent catalogue of real estate, and in the case of each of these properties, the listing agent will have furnished you with all of the necessary documentation in your preparation for today. That includes the auction contract, bidders and buyers, and on the front page of that contract, you will see there is a conduct of auction. Those are the rules by which we operate here in the auction room. I know many of you will be here for the very first time. We want you to be absolutely clear as to how we work here in the auction room. So we'll go through the conduct briefly now. In the case of each property, the seller has provided us with a confidential reserve price. Now, subject to that reserve price being reached or breached, the highest bidder, whose bid we accept, will be the lucky new owner. If the bidding doesn't quite reach that reserve price, ladies and gentlemen, that's not the end of the auction. Our practice at Holmwood is to pause. We move into one of our meeting rooms with the highest bidder and we offer that person the opportunity to purchase the property. Now, on the odd occasion, during that discussion, our sellers may say to us, Kyle or Mark or Bridget, look, we're happy with this negotiated price. We'd like to withdraw the property from the auction and sell it outside of the room without disclosing our reserve price. That is a vendor's prerogative. However, when they exercise that prerogative, it can be very disappointing for the bidders who remain here in the room. So my advice is quite simple: to avoid that disappointment, simply ensure you hold the highest bid at all times. Now, as auctioneers, we can nominate the increments by which the bidding is raised. We can refuse bids if we feel they're not in the best interests of our owner. If there's a disputed bid, we'll simply go back to the last undisputed bid or otherwise resolve that dispute. If any of our licensed colleagues are bidding on behalf of clients, we'll do our very best to point them out to you. You might hear the phrase vendor bid today. A vendor bid is a bid that an auctioneer places on behalf of the owner. It's always well below the reserve price, and it's always clearly identified to you as a vendor bid, so you can bid against such a bid with confidence. Now, finally, if you are that lucky last purchaser, you have a couple of obligations. Of course, you pay your deposit, 10% of the purchase price, and you sign the contract. When you do so, you are acknowledging that you've received a copy of the approved REA guide. That's the admin out of the way, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again. Welcome to those joining us at holmwood.co.nz. Now the first property of the day, number 1 marble, drawn by Ash and Spencer Sutherland Todd. They're a phenomenal father-son team from just upstairs here at the Ilam 2 office. I know they've thoroughly enjoyed working with our sellers here at 72 Hume Street. It is a freehold title, 630 square metres more or less, and the settlement date to which you work by is Friday the 10th of May 2024. Of course, you might be working to a pre-agreed date. Now, Ash and Spence, I know you've enjoyed your open homes here because it is just such a fabulous spot. Our sellers, they are a family outfit, no strangers to selling real estate. Really, you couldn't buy off nicer people. These are good, honest people, and boy, they do some fabulous, fabulous work. This is a complete and utter renovation. It's just been launched into the 21st century, this home. Love that stylish central kitchen. Can't fault the sense of taste, the decor choices here. Beautiful carpet, fixtures and fittings throughout the home. 3 generously proportioned bedrooms. I love the way the home is positioned. It absolutely grabs the sunshine throughout the day. You've also got that gargantuan double garage, plus the workshop space or woodshed. Look, the choice is yours. We know the benefits of this location. This is just good, sensible buying. Brick underneath that plaster exterior. Gosh, it's beautiful. What a good investment. A great place to raise your kids, I would suggest too. So let's get underway. Ash and Spencer, 72 Hume Street in Sydenham, bidders and buyers. I look for an opening bidder offer. Where do we say go? You surprised me.
600,000.
There we go. Hello, nice to meet you. It's $600,000. Opening bid at 600. Where to from here, buyers? It's 600,000 I have. 610, nice to meet you. There's your competition, sir, at $610,000. Not surprised, good property. And 620, can I say? At 610 I have going first time. 620, new face in the race. Nice to meet you there, sir. 650 was it? 50. Hey, good bid. I commend that bid there at 650 and 660. Nice work at 660. I'll resist the urge to make a joke about the band. At $660,000, we've heard them all. At 660, where's 670? Is there 670 on the nod?
665.
665, no problem at all. Change of pace there, sir. I'll take it all day long at 665. And 670 I have.
675.
675. And 80, shall I say? At 675 I have going, and 80 now. At 680, sir, taking a quick break. At 680,000, back of the room, but out in front at 680. 82, reluctantly I'll work with you, sir, at 682. I like that, ma'am, at $685,000. At 685. First chance at 685,000. And I assume you mean 87, because I can count to 92. At 687 I have. And 90, can I suggest, ma'am, it's 687,000. 690. 690 the call. The question you've got to ask yourselves is, where do you find the next one? At 690 I have. First chance, 91. Just the one on top will work with you.
93.
93, even better. Thank you, Luke, at 693 and 95. End the tyranny of the open home schedule today. By today. It's getting colder. It's 695 I have. And the response? 97. 700,000. Thought you might say that at 700, folks. The letter from the bank might have that exact figure on it. It's one way to find out. $1,000 would put you in front. We're on the market and I sell away at 700,000 if there's no better bid. At 700,000, sir, I'm waiting for instructions from you. This is the market. Take comfort in the competition. At 700,000, I have first chance. I'll take $500. Second call. Changing your mind is a sign of strength. Third and final call at $700,000. Any better bid? These folks are saying, Cole, hurry up, right? Shall I knock it down? I'm selling. Last chance at 700. Any better bidder offer? No late bids. It is going. It is going. It is gone and sold. Many thanks to our sellers. Great job. Renovate again, please. And congratulations to our purchaser. Ash, Spence, as always, great campaign.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Bridget Andrews. I'll be your auctioneer for the next property. It's a pleasure to be up here for our next property up for auction. It is 117 Pepera Street in Papanui. Tom Hardy from our Mayor office has been the owner's ambassador the last few weeks and has done an outstanding job at bringing the property to the market. We're very warm welcome to our owners who are joining us online. To the contract, I take you, the property is more formally described as a freehold parcel, 465 square metres, more or less. Certificate of Title CB 44C1226. Now, settlement date is set down for the 23rd of May 2024 unless you're working to an alternative date, and the chattels remain the same as per the contract. Well, this is such a fantastic spot here, such a desirable area, Pepera Street. What an opportunity to enhance this beauty. These weatherboard homes are so popular in this area. There's so much potential here. The character's there, the size is there. It just needs someone to come and zhuzh it up a bit. The layout's great. You've got 4 bedrooms, the master bedroom upstairs with the ensuite, or you could move the master downstairs and have that as a guest bedroom upstairs or somewhere for the teenagers to hang out. There's got new carpet throughout. It's perfectly positioned for the sun. Schooling's taken care of. You've got Pepera just across the road. There'll be no excuses for the children being late at school. Location is really key here, ladies and gentlemen, surrounded by quality homes. It's always been a popular area and it always will be, so it needs a new owner. So I look for your opening bid, ladies and gentlemen. Who would like to start us away at 117 Pepera Street? Now's your opportunity. Don't all shout at once, one at a time, please. Look, can I suggest a number, 650,000, a nice and easy place to start. Is there's 650 in the room to get us underway. If you don't bid, I will. Maybe that's a strategy for you not to bid. Okay, I'll bid a vendor bid at 650,000. The bid's with me. Let's travel in 25s from here, looking for 675 now. I'll call it away 3 times at 650. First call. Second time at 650. Third time. Well, I'm going to look to lift that bid to 675 on a vendor bid. I invite you back in now at 700,000. At 700,000, now's your chance, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't put up your hand, it will get taken to the wider market where those conditional buyers can make an offer and you will have a lot of competition. So at 675, I'll call it away 3 times. First time. Oh, I thought that was a bid. Second time. Third and final time. Oh, Tom, there don't seem to be any hands in the air. What I'm going to do is lift that bid one final time to 720,000. That's my pass-in figure, my line in the sand. Anyone north of that level, please contact Tom Hardy. I did say 720,000. This is such good buying. When will the next one come along, ladies and gentlemen? A great one to reap the benefits from. The property's passed in at 720. We'll be back with you shortly. Well, let's move on to our next auction, 3 Hewers Lane in Huntsbury. Kennedy's Bush. Matt Dawson from our Mayor office has been the owner's ambassador the last few weeks and has done an outstanding job. Matt, I know you've really enjoyed your open homes here, going there every weekend, looking at those stunning views. Very warm welcome to our owner, Diane. I must commend you on how immaculate and beautifully presented you had your home to take to the market. To the contract I take you, the property is more formally described as a freehold parcel, 1,038 square metres more or less, certificate of title 745987. Now, settlement date is set down for the 7th of June 2024 unless you're working to an alternative date, and the chattels remain the same as per the contract, and what an extensive, amazing list of chattels that there are. Well, I visited 3 Hewers Lane on Sunday. It was the most stunning day. Beautiful views of the mountains for miles. Redmond Spur, it's a very impressive development. Stunning homes on rolling hills with spectacular views of the mountains and the city. As I walked into this home, I was greeted with luxury straight away with that hydronic heated flooring. It was so nice walking around with the warm floor. Stunning kitchen and dining area with all the luxurious finishes. It all seamlessly flows to that living area with the gas fire. I love how it all opens out to that deck. What an absolute fantastic. It's so sheltered, so magical looking at the treetops and the mountains. I know Diana, our owner, has really loved this area. The perfect place to sit down, have a G&T and watch the sunsets. Gorgeous master bedroom. What a spot to wake up each morning, taking in that vista with your morning coffee. This home is really highly spec'd throughout, ladies and gentlemen. It's got beautiful contemporary design, so many extras, solar panels, ample storage, 3-car garaging. Not often do you see 3-car garaging in a 3-bedroom home. Clever that the owners have got that. They use it as a shed at the moment, which is fantastic. An absolute stunning home, ladies and gentlemen. Why would you build when you have this beautiful finished home ready to go? I'm looking forward to seeing who the new owner is. So let's get underway, Matt. I look for your opening bid at 3 Hewers Lane, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants to start us away? 1.2. Welcome in, sir. Good luck today. So we're at 1.2. Who goes next? Who wants to take us to 1,250 perhaps? Let's travel in 50s from here. At 1,250, I have now. First call, 1.2, sorry. Second call at 1.2. I invite you in at 1,250. Third call at 1.2. Well, I'm going to place a vendor bid at 1,250, sir. It stays with my owner at that. Invite you back in at 1.3 perhaps. 1,250 is the bid to beat. 1.3. Good bid. 1.3 I have now. Who goes next? This is such a wonderful opportunity. There aren't any other homes for sale on this in this beautiful development. Rolling hills. You feel like you're in the country living here. So close to all amenities. Horsewall Quarries just down the road. At 1.3 with my starter, looking for another 50. First call at 1.3. Second call at 1.3. Third call. Look, I'm going to place another vendor bid then at 1,350. You appreciate the property's worth north of that. Invite you back at 1.4, sir. That will be my last vendor bid at 1,350 on a vendor bid. Invite you back at 1.4 and we can have a conversation at 1.350. First call. If you're here to bid, ladies and gentlemen. Now, 1,360. I'll take that. 1,360, a little bit less than I wanted. So at 1,360, if you are here to bid, ladies and gentlemen, if we do pause the auction and we go out of the room, it might not come back out. So if you're here to bid, make sure we're working with your highest bid at all times. At 1,360 down the front, first call. Second call. Third and final call. Look, I'm going to just pause the auction, sir. You're my highest bidder. I'm not in a position to say that, but let's pause and have a private conversation and we'll try and get you there. The auction is still open and live, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go now to Parklands, and Helen Thompson, get some free marketing here, Helen, for the good people at homewood.co.nz. She's had the great pleasure of marketing 443 Maho Road in Parklands. It is a freehold title, 632 square metres more or less. Settlement date Friday the 28th of June 2024. I know our owners offer some flexibility in that regard. You might be bidding on a pre-agreed basis. Helen, I just loved my visit to this property. From the word go, it just makes such a good impression. There's clearly been plenty of hard work and elbow grease invested into this home, and plenty of money as well. Really a lovely renovation. It's positioned perfectly, nice back door area, or back yard area, a fabulous spacious Kiwiana garden there. Inside, fabulous renovation. You see that stylish kitchen. There's been so much work invested in modernising this home, not least the roof, which was installed in 2021 during my current owner's tenure. Hey, look, you've got 3 generously proportioned bedrooms. You've also got the bonus of that 4th bedroom. Could be a work from home situation as well. That's up to you. Great primary school, just a hop, skip and a jump away. QE2 Rec Centre also in the neighbourhood. And who could look past the One Good Horse and the virtual golf? Hey, that's a lovely establishment as well. By all accounts, lovely neighbours, bidders and buyers, I commend you. Let's get underway. Helen, here at 443 Maho Road in Parklands. Bidders and buyers, opening bidder offer. Where do we say go? Not for sale at $650,000. Maybe that's a good place to start, as there's $650,000. If you don't buy as I will. Very well then, a vendor bid at $650,000, bids with me on behalf of my good owners at $650,000. I look for $675,000. First call at $650,000. Second, third and final call at $650,000. Any better bid? Place another vendor bid then at $675,000 while you contemplate. I won't hesitate at $675,000 on behalf of my owner. Don't forget the new roof. Cost my owners a lot of money. But for you, it's on the house. It's $675,000. I look for $700,000 now. First chance at $675,000. Second. Third and final call at $675,000. Any better bid? No? Oh, what a great opportunity for the conditional market, the wider market. Helen, I'm going to pass the property back to you, not before I increase that bid, Amy, to $700,000. Bidders and buyers, let me just remind you of what's on offer here. A beautifully renovated family home. Lots of lovely fixtures and fittings, style, decor, faultless. It really is an impressive home in a very good location. So, interest north of $700,000, please call Helen Thompson today. She'll get you through quick, smart. You'll be most impressed. Property's passed in, and we are back with you very soon. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for patiently waiting. We go now to Woolston, and it is 17 Keswick Street. It's been marketed by Alex Neat and Kimberly Smiley from our St Albans office. They've really enjoyed working with our owners. Couldn't buy property from nicer people. Wow, they've done a fabulous job here. They've absolutely adored their time at this property, but their next chapter is booked. They're on their way up the hill, which gives you a fabulous opportunity to get into this up-and-coming neighbourhood. It is a freehold title, 658 square metres more or less. Settlement date at which you work by is Friday the 17th of May 2024. You might be working to a pre-agreed date. This home has all of the charm and character you'd expect from a property built in this era. I just love those fabulous remove features. Most of the timber features have been retained throughout the home. I think that's a real credit to my owners. Look, you might look to modernise the home further, but it is ever so charming in its current form. The bathroom has been overhauled. It's beautifully modern. Great place, of course, to take a bath, look after the wee kiddies. And backyard, you couldn't ask for a bigger backyard. I think in this marketplace, it is such a finite resource. Land, glorious land, and here you have plenty of it. It is zoned RSDT. That's got to underpin your value. Certainly future-proofs your investment here. Comes with the chicken coop and, of course, a nice, fabulous, spacious, sunny deck out the back. That's just the spot for barbecues in the summer. Neighbours, by all accounts, lovely. I think it's a great place to invest your money. 17 Keswick Street, bidders and buyers, I'm in your hands. Opening bidder offer. Where do we start the bidding?
500.
Where was that? Hey, nice to meet you. 500,000. Welcome to the bidding. Best of luck today. At $500,000, is there 520 perhaps? At 500, I have first call at 500,000. 520. Nice to meet you. Best of luck today at 520,000. Don't forget that studio space. And you were going to say? 540, nice work, at $540,000. That studio, I think it's been a brewery, I think it's been an office, I think it's been storage. Such a versatile space at 540. What can I say, sir? 550. 550, no problem at all. And 60, he says at 560, 70, shall I say? 570. 570. Hey, she takes over the steering wheel at $570,000. 575. At 575, the call there. I wouldn't take a one, sir, at this stage. Would you call it 580? Great work at 580.
585.
At 585, the bid. 585. What about two? 587, even better. Oh, hang on. No, my maths isn't mathing. At 587, the call. At just the one? Just the one, all right, we'll work with you. Offer you the same courtesy. At 588, I have. Would you say 589? Yep, at $589,000. And 590 the call. First chance at 590. 595, great work, and 600. 600 the call at 600,000. What's the response? What's the retort? At 600, I have first chance at 600. 601. 601, Kimberly. Conversation. At 601, 602. We're on the market and selling. If there's no better bid, I sell to these good people at 602. 603, shall I say? 603, nice work. And 604. 604, the call. At 604. 608. And 610. 610, the bid. That RSDT land, gosh, folks, long term, it just makes good sense. At 610, I have. 611. 612. Oodles of character and charm at 612. Opportunity to add further value if you wish. At 612, I have. I'm selling. 615, perhaps? First call, you're saying hurry up. Second call, 613, no problem, all day long. At 613 and 615. 615, the call. On the first call at 615. Second call, lots of happy memories have been made. Look, I've been to one or two parties at this address, I'll tell you now. She goes good. At 615,000, It'll be as happy for you. Third and final call at 6:15. Can I? 6:17. Down to the 6:19. Hey, bit of hesitation there. Maybe that's encouraging for you. At 6:19. Stop the clock. Buy today at 6:19. First call. Second call at 619,000. 620. 621. How much would you pay for a mystery door? Have you seen it? It doesn't go anywhere, but it's there. It's a fabulous feature in my view, $621,000. Bids against you, folks. Bid me 1,000, your name may go on the title. At 621, first, second, third and final call. 2-2. 2-2 to bid. Hey gosh, the people watching this in Auckland think we're bidding on a garage. It's 622. 623, I think we'll call you in 6 months' time. You won't remember what you paid for it. You'll be enjoying that sunny deck at 623,000. First chance at 623. Twice at 623,000. Ma'am, that smile hasn't left your face. You must be prepared to pay a little bit more. Third and final call at 623. Do we say 625? 625. At 625, folks, you've come this far. 626, I'm looking for a knockout blow. At 626 I have. I think there's a Mazda joke here. At 626. Buckle up, folks, you could be the winners at 626 going once. Twice, I'll take $500. Sure. Done, 626 the half. 627. At $627,000. First chance, lots of walks, bike trails. We're just about on the doorstep of the Port Hills, all the adventure. At 627, third final call at 627, another 500.
We'll do 628.
628, great. 628, you are in pole position at 628. Maybe 6285. I was going to suggest 630, but it's more than what I had. At 628, 500. Once called at 628 the half. Second call. Third and final call at 628,500. Straight to 630?
Yeah, we can do 630.
630. 631. Commend that. Great bid at 631. I look for the response at 631,000. Both parties cool, calm, collected. You know it's good real estate. At 631. Second call. Third and final call at $631,000. I can't include chickens, but the coop is there and ready for them. At 631, I sell away. If there's no better bid, got to show respect to these good people here. You've done great work. At 631 the half. 632. First chance at 632. Second call at 632,000. Third and final call. Is that permission to sell? At 632. You've come this far. All done in silent. At $632,000. Is that Mum? She's ready to wallop me, I think, at 632. It's going. It is going. Fabulous work. Gone and sold. Hey, congratulations to my purchasers, commiserations to the underbidders, to my owners. Thanks very much. All the best with your next chapter.
A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a nice time. Good auction, that last one. Things are going well. 1st of May, and I hope May the 1st be a great day for you. Reuben Bishops, where are you? She'll be zooming around, no doubt. Here she is, right here. She's marketed the property in the very, very pleasant hamlet of Thornley Place in Hallswell. Super spot, lovely owners, and it's a big day for them. It's a superior family home. It's right on the reserve, the Vanderbilt, but of course you're very, very close to the Westlake Reserve as well. Peaceful cul-de-sac, full family home. Great to offer it to you. 8 Thornley Place is a freehold proposition with that title being a freehold estate. The size of the parcel, 626 square metres, so that's a wee Mazda as well. Legal description is unchanged. The settlement date is Friday the 21st of June. And you know we've got a little bit of flexibility in that regard, so that might suit you as well. Really cool family home, this one. It is sleek, it is stylish, it's solidly built, a very youthful and modern look to it, I think. It's that timeless red brick, so you've got solid construction, really good space in the home, I think around 220 square metres. Oodles of living, love how it flows, lovely big lounge, the trinity of spaces all work together. And that outdoor area is right beside you. Modern accessible kitchen, that's how we like to work these days, isn't it? 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, lovely double internal access garage. Such a peaceful spot. Like I say, a choice of reserves to walk the dog, have the kids playing. Super amenities that surround you in a good family community area. We'll kick it underway. Have I got an opening bid at Thornley Place? To start us away, what are we saying? 750, is that Anna Marie? Bidding for a buyer there, good on you, at 750,000. What's the response to be? I think that's a fair and reasonable place to start. At 750, do we go straight to the 8? You tell me. First chance? 770, there's Vicky Lee working with the buyer on the telephone. My licensed colleague. 770, straight 780. I thought you might say 8, Anna Marie, but it's 780,000. 790. We're working in the tens, and now they've left it open for you. 790, easily done at 8. Lots to offer in the area. It's well sought after. Good amenities at 800,000. 810. Well worked out. Vicky taking it seriously. 815. 815,000. As Amy's putting the numbers up for you. Lovely contemporary decor. 815, lots of natural. 820, that's the response. No surprises there. 8 and the quarter at 825, bidding well. Anxiously waiting for the response at 825, but Vicky will be determined, no doubt. Really super spot on the corner. 830, I thought you might have said that, Vicky, good on you. At 835, into office battles going on here at 835. It's a good contest so far. Vicky's going to change the pace and say 850 now. I can read her mind. At 835,000.
840.
Just got that one wrong at 840, but she's right in front there at 840.
45.
45 and doing well. Good bidding. At 845, it's a quality home. It's worthy of your competition. At 845. Vicky, 845. They've left that bid for you there at 850. They want you to have it at 845. First chance. Second call. Third call at 845, touching the buttons. 845, look, you're leading the race, you guys. Not at a level I can sell. I need to talk to you in private. We're going to pause the auction, but I speak with you first, certainly, and see if we can get you across the line. So the auction's open and live, Vicky, but I'm talking to these good people first. Pausing at 845, not quite for sale.
All the right things left and right. Say what you wanna say. Time machine 타고 시공간을 넘어. Oh yeah. Diving 점점 내 마음이 너라는 리듬에 춤을 춰. 'Cause boy you make me feel brand new. Look at me now.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for patiently waiting. If you are just joining us, welcome to the Homewood Auction Room, and to those at homewood.co.nz, a very good morning. It's great to have you with us. We go now to Keswick, and it is 54 Regents Park Drive. Jared and Jenny Rolton from our St Albans office, they've had the great pleasure of working with our owners who, after just about 18 years, isn't it, at this lovely address, have decided to start a new chapter. So it is a wonderful opportunity for somebody in this room. It is a freehold title, a whopping 2,300 square metres more or less, and the settlement date to which you work by is the 27th of June 2024. Of course, you might be working to a pre-agreed date. Now, you are positioned on a perfect rear parcel here, and in terms of parcels, there is a mouth-watering opportunity here. It is absolutely ready for you to subdivide. Consents are in place. If that is your choice, look, I think the upside is evident. The upside is obvious. However, if you choose to enjoy the property as it is and as my owners have enjoyed it, gosh, there's a lot of good feeling here, a lot of happy memories have been made. A gorgeous outlook. It feels as though you're in the country, though you are just a hop, skip and a jump away from some of the most popular amenities and activities in Christchurch. Inside the home, the configuration is excellent. You've got bedrooms across both levels. You know, a downstairs bedroom certainly underpins your value when it comes time to sell, though I don't know why you would. It is just so comfortable living here. That staircase, I don't know why they don't make them all like that, because it's the opposite of steep. Absolutely cruisy, comfortable up and down the stairs. You could be there for decades to come. I love the outdoor living area. That living space extends in the warmer months onto that louvre-tecked deck. Of course, the conservatory as well. All of it with the beautiful green vista. I just think this is really feel-good buying. So let's get underway here at 54 Regents Park Drive in Keswick. Bidders and buyers, I'm in your hands. I look for an opening bidder offer. Where do we say go? Is there 1.3 perhaps? If you don't buy as I will, on behalf of my owners. Very well then, a vendor bid at 1,300,000. Where to from here, buyers? Is there 50,000 on the rise? At 1.3 bids with me, first chance.
10 more.
How much?
10 more.
My licensed colleague. You wouldn't call it 50, would you?
Yeah, 50.
50,000. Do appreciate it. At 1,350,000, he's licensed to sell. At 1,350,000, I have first chance. At 1,350,000, second call. Third and final call. At 1,350,000, I have any better bid. Mohit, I'm going to place another vendor bid. It will be my last, sir. 25,000 on the rise at 1,375,000. I'll leave 1.4 to you, perhaps for an opportunity to have a conversation if there's no better bid. At 1,375,000, going once. Second call.
10 more.
Would you just call it 1.4, folks? 1.4, we'll start a conversation. What do you say? 10, you're tougher than a $2 steak, you know that? At 375, 385. At 385, first chance, second call, third and final call at 1,385,000. Any better bid? All right, folks, let's have a conversation. I can't sell to you at this level. That should come as no surprise. We'll be back with you very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Auction is open. Back soon.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the delays. We're going to move on to our next auction at 2 Bar 501 Ilam Road, just down the road here in Ilam. Catherine Picton-Warlow from our Fendleton office has been the owner's ambassador the last few weeks and has done an outstanding job. Very warm welcome to our owners, Johnny and Annabelle. I must commend you on a beautiful home that you have and the renovations that you have done there. To the contract I take you, the property is more formally described as a stratum and freehold, having half a share and 597 square metres more or less. Certificate of title CB 15K 695. Now, settlement date is set down for the 15th of May 2024, unless you're working to a pre-arranged date, and the chattels remain the same as per the contract. Well, this is such a gem of a property, just down the road here from our office, tucked down the end of a driveway. It's so nice and private, a very impressive home when you walk in. It's been beautifully modernised inside. No expense has been spared here with the quality. I love the carpet throughout and the colours. The kitchen dining area, it all flows so seamlessly to that modern kitchen, which is the hub of the home. You've got those doors opening out to that private courtyard. It's north facing, it gets all that afternoon sun and some lovely well-established trees. I love the gallery loft upstairs. This is a perfect place to work from home. You have that bedroom up there as well with the balcony. Stunning architecture in this home. So much detail with the beams and the style. Schooling taken care of, your Christchurch and Girls High Zone, Boys High Zone. You've got Fendleton Village, you can walk everywhere living here. It really does tick all the boxes. All the hard work has been done. It just needs a new owner now, so I'm excited to find out who that is. Let's find out who it is, Catherine. I look for your opening bid, ladies and gentlemen, 2 Bar 501 Ilam Road. Who wants to start us away? It's not a silent auction, ladies and gentlemen. Was it 650,000? Somewhere nice and easy to start. 650. 650? Welcome in, sir. Good luck today. So we're at 650,000. Who goes next? Let's travel in 25s from here. Looking for 675. 650 is the bid to beat. First call at 650. Stunning home here. Second call at 650. Third call at 650. Well, look, I'm going to raise that bid to 675 on a vendor bid. I'll invite you back in at 700. It's 675. First call. Brand new carpet. Very stylish throughout. Girls, boys, high zone. 700. Thank you. At 700,000 now. Looking for 725. At 700,000. First call. If you're here to bid and buy, ladies and gentlemen, now's your opportunity. Second call at 700. Third call at 700. Look, you're my only bidders. I'm not going to keep vendor bidding against you. We'll pause the auction and we'll have a private conversation outside the room. The auction is still open and live, ladies and gentlemen. It's paused at 700. Back with you shortly. I'll just take you back to 3 Hewers Lane. We left the lectern on a live bid of $1,360,000. We've had some negotiations in the side rooms here. We've had an increase in that bid to $1,550,000. My owner's expectations are north of that level, so we're going to pass the property in at $1,550,000. Anyone north of that level, give Matt Dawson a call from our Mayoral office. This is such a beautiful property, such a fantastic location. To our owners, good luck. I'm sure you will see a sold sticker on that sign shortly. The property's passed in at $1,550,000. Thank you. We'll be back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for patiently waiting. If you are just joining us at the Homewood Auction Room, welcome on behalf of the whole team here, Managing Director Tony Jenkins, Kyle Sutherland, our CEO, and Hayden Broadbelt, Fiddleton Branch Manager, Business Owner, Auction Floor Manager, Luke Jensen, Training Manager. He's taking notes of your bidding today. Please give him a hard time with lots of bids. I'm going to take you through the conduct of auction now. It is on the front page of your contract. These are the rules of auction here in the Homewood Auction Room. In the case of each property, the vendor has provided us with a confidential reserve price. Now, subject to that reserve price being reached or breached, the highest bidder whose bid we accept will be the lucky new owner. If the bidding doesn't quite reach that reserve price, it's not the end of the auction. We pause here in the Homewood Auction Room. We move to one of those meeting rooms and we offer the highest bidder the opportunity to purchase the property. On the odd occasion, during that discussion outside of the room, the seller may say to us, look, Kyle or Mark or Bridget, we'd like to accept this negotiated price, withdraw the property from the auction room and sell outside of the room without disclosing our reserve price. That is a vendor's prerogative, but when they exercise that prerogative, it can be very disappointing for the bidders who remain here in the room. So just make sure you hold the highest bid at all times. As auctioneers, we can nominate the increments by which the bidding is raised. We can refuse bids if we feel they're not in the best interests of our owner. If there's any disputed bid, we'll simply go back to the last undisputed bid. And if any of our licensed colleagues are bidding on behalf of clients, we'll do our very best to point them out to you. You might hear the phrase vendor bid today, ladies and gentlemen. A vendor bid is a bid placed by the auctioneer on behalf of the property owner. It's always clearly identified to you as a vendor bid, and it's always well below the reserve price, so you can bid against a vendor bid with confidence. Now, finally, if you are that lucky last purchaser, of course, you have a couple of obligations. You pay your deposit, 10% of the purchase price, and you sign the contract. And in doing so, you're acknowledging that you've received a copy of the approved REA guide. Those are the rules, bidders and buyers. We move now to the first of our properties in the 11 o'clock hour, and it is number 1 at 16 Hanover Place in Ilam. And just wait for that to pop up on the screen. The lovely team, Ash, Sutherland, Todd and Sarah Feeder, of course, from our Ilam 2 office. I know they've enjoyed working with our good owners, and this is really a fabulous spot. It is an enclave of really high-quality homes, lovely neighbours by all accounts. Our very own Mark McGoldrick resided on Hanover Place for many, many years. Recommend, Mark? Best place, lovely community. There really is a sense of community spirit here. And here at number 1 at 16, you are tucked away from the hustle bustle of modern family, of the modern city living in this beautiful family home. Neutral decor throughout. There's plenty of opportunity to add your own flair. But the way the home is positioned takes full advantage of sunshine. I love the fact that the bedrooms are generous in proportion. The kitchen there, a nice central area, very, very functional indeed. And you've got excellent schooling options. From kindy to college, the kids are sorted. Can't recommend this location enough. Let's get underway, ladies and gentlemen. Here at number 1 at 16 Hanover Place, bidders and buyers. I am in your hands. Opening bidder offer. 800. Nice to meet you at $800,000. My lamp lighter. Best of luck with your bidding today. At $800,000. First call at $800,000. Where to from here, buyers? Is there $850 perhaps? Second call at $800,000. Westburn, Cobham, Burnside High. Future Prime Ministers have been in this school zone. At $800,000. Third and final call is there $850. Well, folks, I'm going to place the vendor bid at $850. That'll be my last. Encourage you to come back into the fray at $900,000 if you like. First call at $850,000 bids with me. Twice the money and $900. $870. Well, it's more than what I had at $870,000. No problem at all at $870. Once, twice, third and final call at $870,000. Any better bid? Any better offer? Folks, you appear to be my only bidders at this early stage. Good opportunity for you. Let's pause and have a conversation. Can't sell to you at $870. Auction is open. Any change from the floor, please let us know. But we're back with you very soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to bring your attention back to 8 Thornley Place. Sorry, sir. We're working quickly because this good gentleman has got to go back to work, and he's been good to work with. We paused at 8:45, and Reuben Bishops has been leading the campaign. These good people have graciously increased their bid to $850,000, and we got the instruction from Ben and Nagar that we're going to sell away at that figure. 8 Thornley Place, 850,000. Good luck and thanks for your business. The property's going, and very happily gone and sold. Well done. We will move on. I'm going to work with Sharon Trumper in our next auction. Could I take the opportunity to introduce Lynn Cawthorne from Homewood Property Management? Have you had a bit of a plug today, Lynn? We've got an award-winning property management team. Lynn Cawthorne is our business development manager. She's the best in the country, and that is guaranteed and bona fide. So if you need anything regarding property management, all the twists and turns with legislation, etc., and hey, the team's going well. Very few arrears, and just the best client service going around. So see Lynn Cawthorne. She's very easy to get hold of. We're going to Redwood now, to Roset Avenue, number 32. Neat as a pin, cute as a button. Not just talking about you, Sharon, but Sharon Trumper from our Maryvale office. She runs a tremendous campaign. It's been patiently perfected by our good owner, and we do appreciate the work that's been done. It is patently noticeable, so appreciate that. You work into a place that is optimal for you. It is a beautiful little home here at Rossiter Ave in the cul-de-sac. It's a freehold proposition as well. The size of the parcel, that's ideal at 607 square metres. The legal description and list of chattels is unchanged, and you know you take the keys on the 26th of July, so lots of time to get your affair in order after your 10% deposit is paid today. At Rossiter Ave, there's a real feel to this home. It's great. It's a poppet of perfect proportions. Absolutely exquisite is what I would like to say. The entranceway is so welcoming, the magnolias and buxus, some improvements by the green thumbs of our good owner. Really lovely entranceway, catches all the sun of the day. The interior is absolutely delightful. I love the big lounge. It's a glorious place to be. Slide the doors open to your patio for all the afternoon delights of the sun. It is so peaceful and private. You've got distinct separate dining, which is great for the catch-ups with family and friends. Kitchen's fresh, bathroom's great, 3 bedrooms. I love the carport and garaging situation, that's nifty. But living in this cul-de-sac is wonderful, it's totally quiet, and of course it's well positioned for good amenities and for your opportunity to get around. At Rossiter Ave, commend it to you, let's get underway. Let's keep the hammer falling, get you moving into a great area of town. Starting us away where? I think you'll find it's a good price point too. 607 squares. Ooh. Silence surprises me, but I'll offer you one and say in a late 5. 580 would be a place where you won't own it, but you can get your hand up and feel comfortable about it. Is there 580 or better? I'll take that bid on behalf of the owners. Lukey, scribe it up. Phone bidder coming in here to say 6 for me. At $580,000 vendor bid, I search for 6 or better now in Rossiter Ave. First chance at that figure. Delightfully and patiently renovated and refreshed. Twice. And third, I will say 6 on behalf of the owner. At 600,000, quickly buyers on notice. Good chance to bid and buy. Looks like an exclusive opportunity you've got here. First chance, vendor bid at 6, twice. Quiet and private, third call will suit you well. No hands up. Sharon, I believe we've been furnished with a market price to go back to. So this is where we can price it for you to go and buy, to see Sharon Trumper. The price is $679,000. So there we are. Go and get it. That's absolutely excellent value. If you haven't seen the property, talk to Sharon Trumper. She's easy to get hold of. If you've been through the campaign, Sharon, you'll get back to people and give them that exciting opportunity. Sigrid, thank you very much for the opportunity and the congratulations on the work to be done. And Sharon will have people through soon. It's passing up that figure.
Thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. I take you back now to 2/501 Ilam Road. We left the letdown on a live bid of 700,000. We've been having some negotiations in our side rooms here. A lovely couple has increased their bid to 771,000. Can you confirm that, please? At 771,000, the owners say, Bridget, we are on the market and selling, so I look for any further bids above 771,000. Otherwise, I sell away. I'll call it away 3 times. First call, second call, third call at 771. Well, I'm delighted to announce the property is going, sold. Congratulations. Thank you, Jonathan and Annabelle. Congratulations to our new buyers. We will be back with you shortly.
Hey, we talked about our property management team at Homewood. Lynn, you want to get your hand on this one because there's 2 for 1 on this property on the title, 2 dwellings, and 2 crackers they are. We'll just wait while that excitement dies down. That's the story. There we go. No problems. It's exciting times. Exciting times. 45 and 45A Ranger Street in Idaho. We thank our good owners. Bev Griffiths is the person that they have entrusted to ambassadorial lead the campaign. As Kyle Siebert, our manager at St Albans, said, Bev Griffiths, she lives and breathes her auction campaign. She works so hard. We've got the 2 dwellings here. One's near new. We've got a 3-bedroom and a 2-bedroom. And great opportunities. The 3-bed has been nicely refreshed and renovated, and the second dwelling, well, it's only a couple or 3 years old, I believe. What a pair. 45 Ranger Street, it's a freehold title, 607 square metres, so it's economical use of that parcel. There is an extensive chattel list in both properties. There's no changes to those. We've got a mutual settlement date that we can agree for you when you're successful on your purchase. I believe some of you have taken pen to paper and agreed that in writing prior to the auction. So good on you. Well, it just gives you excellent and flexible options when you buy this home. What's it to be? Are you going to share with family or a buddy and live in both? Are you going to live in one and rent out the other, or indeed reap those rewards? Employ Harcourt's Homewood Property Management and get that rent coming in for both of them. I think the area is on the up. I love the work that's been done in the main dwelling or the original dwelling. It's been open planned, the flooring paint's been done. So you've got that spilling out to the deck area, accessible kitchen, 3 bedrooms, really good sizes. The modern one's really cool. It's open plan as well. Lovely big atrium of living, all facing northwest. Lovely afternoon sun in that particular dwelling as well. In terms of returns, they're going to be handsome for you. In terms of upside, I think Idaho, we've seen the popularity in the area and good up-and-comers, people moving to the street. It's really got its mojo on, hasn't it? The Rico Ranger, 45 and 45A, 2 for 1. Who's going to start us away? Get cracking for me now. What is the opening salvo? Come on, something a little bit more than that is what it's going to take. Would you be at a mid-7, perhaps? 750. There's Shah Sutherland Todd bidding for a buyer over here at 750. I think whipping straight to 8 would be the move to do here. 750, first call. Second, third call. The area is on the up. You can take confidence in that, ma'am. At 750,000, would you say 770 for me? At 750, first chance at that figure. Live bid at the back twice. Tom Chamberlain flanking as well, third call. Or was it more front row, sir? I'll say 770 on a vendor bid. I'll encourage you back at 8. At 770 at this early stage, stays with the owner at 770. Numbers and cents only here. Logic, 770. I recommend 800, up to you. 790, it's a decent bid. I'll work with you. You might be the one to be pausing and having a conversation. I'm just looking at this well-heeled, astute bidder down at the rear of the room to say 8 or 810, first chance. Twice it'll be a cinch to bid at this level. Third call.
800.
Very savvy bid. At 800,000, like the way you're doing it. At 800, has it discouraged my potential bidder down the middle of the room at 8? Quickly now, first chance, Catherine, twice. Third call, 10 or better. At 8. Just you and I at this stage. We can offer you the opportunity in private. I'm going to pause the auction. I'll come and bring you those instructions through. We'll give you the chance to buy. At 800,000, we're pausing. Auction's open and live, ma'am, just to let you know that. Before the hammer falls, you can place a bid.
Like a dart, 넌 내게 fly. Parabola. You tell me all the right things left and right. That you say what you wanna say. Time machine을 타고 시공간을 넘어. Oh yeah. 달인 점점 내 마음이 나오라는 리듬에 춤을 춰. 'Cause boy you make me feel brand new. Look at me now. I love you through and through. It's true. 더 가까이 와. Boy there ain't no other way. 나를 정했어 난. Marching to the beat of my own drum here on. Doing what I gotta do. No other frequency. Channel LV. Oh yeah yeah. 이미 걷잡을 수 없는 느낌도 설레임. Falling hard. 'Cause boy you make me feel brand new.
Well, thank you for your patience, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to our next auction, which is 138 Greers Road in Burnside. Lena Mercer from our Mayover office has been the owner's ambassador the last few weeks and has done an outstanding job at bringing this property to the market. A very warm welcome to our owner, Pauline. It was lovely meeting you. I must commend you on how you had your property in that lovely garden at your property. It's just stunning. Now, the property is more formally described as a cross-lease freehold parcel, half a share in 681 square metres, certificate of title CB28F665. Now, settlement date is set down for 8 weeks from confirmation and the chattels remain the same as per the contract. Well, what a location here, ladies and gentlemen. Jelly Park's just a stone throw away. You've got Fendleton Village, Burnside High Zone and Cobham just down the road. You'd just be able to walk everywhere. This is a real gem of a property. Great bones, really good layout. What an opportunity also to enhance this property. I visited on Sunday and the sun was just pouring in the living room. You can see it's been a very happy and well lived in home. Low maintenance, well established garden. 3 good-sized bedrooms. Nice having that bedroom and bathroom upstairs, and also that bathroom and bed, 2 other bedroom, 1 bedroom downstairs. This is a wee beauty. Not often do they come up in such a desirable area. This is fantastic real estate, ladies and gentlemen. What an opportunity. Our owner is sad to leave, but she leaves this opportunity for one of you lucky people. So I look for your opening bid, ladies and gentlemen. 138 Greers Road. Who would like to start us away? This is 600,000, a nice and easy place to start. 600, welcome in, sir. Good luck today. It's 600,000, who goes next? Looking for 625 perhaps, let's travel in 25s. At 600 is a bid to beat, I'll call it away 3 times. First call at 600. Second call, Jelly Park just right there. Cobham, Burnside, fantastic schools. Really good chance to enhance this as well. It's got great bones. Third call at 600. Look, I'm going to place a 625. 605, would you go 625, sir? Just the 5? All right, 605,000, welcome in, good luck. It's 605,000, sir. You'll take the 625, great work. It's 625 now. Is it 630, sir, can I say? It's 625 is the bid to beat, first call. 2 in the race at this stage, second call. Burnside High Zone. Third call at 625. Look, I'm going to increase that vendor bid to 650, sir. You'll appreciate it stays with my owner at that. Invite you back in at 675 and we can have a private conversation. So it's 675, the bid's with me on a vendor, 650. The bid's with me on a vendor bid, sorry. Invite you back in at 675. 660, that's our favourite band here at home at 660,000. 660 is the bid to beat, ladies and gentlemen. Sir, I invite you back in, otherwise I am going to pause the auction. At 660, first call. Second call at 660,000. Third and final call. Well, look, Sue, you're my highest bidder. I'm not going to keep vendor bidding. Let's have a private conversation outside the room and we'll try and get you there. The property is paused at 660,000. It is still open and live. Thank you. We're back with you shortly.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 45 and 45A Ranger Street, Maidaho, working with the good team at Homewood, with Shah and Tom. But of course, Bev Griffiths is the one that's brought the property to the market. We paused at 800. Hey guys, you've been gracious enough to increase your bid, and I could say 870,000. And I look this way to our good owners, to Jan and Tom, and we can say selling at that figure. Great news, 45 Ranger Street, 45 and 45A. We've got some brand new owners at 870,000. Good on you guys. Congratulations, you're taking possession. The property goes, it goes, and is very happily and unconditionally sold that way. Good on you, yes, it's a beauty. Fantastic work. Well done, Bev Griffiths. She's a great auction agent, that girl, and good to see you in the business there, Chucky. Okie dokes, we're going to carry on, and we're going out to Yulshurst in the Delamain. I think we're fair to say to that, right in the crossover with the modern and the new, really, is where it's at. Such a peaceful private position. Liz O'Neill from our Maryvale office has been leading the charge, and hey, glorious peaceful spot, isn't it? In a executive style, full family home, and look at the beautiful boys that are produced there. Max had a great stay there, but he's got to move on. It's certainly a formidable property, and we're delighted to offer it to you. Great shot of the home here in this cul-de-sac area. Freehold estate too, 641 square metres. Good size section, isn't it? It is lot 7. It's deposited plan 398359 in the Canterbury Land Registry. I just want to run through some of those chattels that form part of an excellent list. HRV security system, the spa as is, the EV charger in the garage, washing machine and dryer. So that's a formidable chattel list to go along with the home. 21st of June, they're good settlement terms. That's the date you pick up the keys and move in. High quality, executive style, well-spec'd home. Really expansive layout and a great configurable layout for you. Obviously, the living is impressive. There's no doubt about that. Anchored by that modern kitchen, breakfast bar, walk-in pantry area. It's a great congenial area to catch up. Generous in space and size. Everything faces north. And so the sunshine that just spills into your courtyard, really easy care garden and lawn, but just enough for youngsters to play. That's proven. Pets will be enjoyed there. Through to the media room or second lounge. That's an absolute bonus. And you've got the work from home opportunity. Is it 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom, or 3, 2 and the office? That's up to you. It's been proven well for work from home. It's got a great internal access garage. Like I say, charge up the electric vehicle if you need to. It's solid in construction. The decor is contemporary, very pleasing. Nice relaxing tones. Such a good little area. And just well positioned to get anywhere you need to be at Albert Shephard Close. You could be closer to ownership than you think. I invite you now into the bidding. Who's going to kick us away and start? Genuine family home. In the Yaldi. Look at all those new amenities that have arrived just in time for you. It's nice, established, peaceful. Was there 800? I thought I heard a yelp from down there. It is a vendor bid to start at 8. We won't hesitate any longer than that. I welcome you back at 8:20 on $800,000. And are we chipping away, sir? At 8 at the moment, do I hear 20? First call, Alberto Shephard. Twice. And third, I give you one quick chance at 8:20. Stays with the vendor. Is there 40 or better, folks? Plenty of space. Luxurious master suite. Great proportions, great dimensions. Twice at the 20. Need that 40 to get involved. Third call. Okay, well, there's some phones to ears. There's some conversations happening, Liz, but they're going to have to join the other parties that can now be welcomed into the race. We've got conditional parties that are available to come and start doing business. I think we're going to go straight to a price deadline, Liz. And you're thinking about Tuesday for those offers to be presented. Well, that's a good idea. The price that we're putting on it is $939,000. Hey, it's well below rateable values, so I think that's a great opportunity. Owners looking to move on. You need to have your offers in for Liz. There would be opportunities to look through this weekend, I'm sure. 939 would be great buying. Talk to Liz O'Neill. She's from our Maryvale office. She's very easy to get hold of. Shane and Katie, thanks for the chance to do that for you. A tremendous opportunity for you to get through, folks. Priced 939, offers by Tuesday.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for patiently waiting. This young gentleman's looking to make a bid here. At Regents Park, number 54 Regents Park Drive, we left the room on a live bid at $1,385,000. There was some very good, robust discussion outside of the room, considerable increase from our purchasing party, and after a long discussion, we're basically best friends now. My good owners have said sell, and we do so under clause 2.6. The property is withdrawn, and for an undisclosed sum, it has very happily been sold. Congratulations. All right, and then I turn your attention back, ladies and gentlemen, to Hanover Place, number 1 at 16 Hanover Place in Ilam. We left the room on a live bid there at $870,000, and there was some good discussion. Nicola Cray doing some good work there in discussion with our selling party. And our purchasers, can I just confirm you've graciously agreed to increase that to $932,500? And my owners say we withdraw under clause 2.6. Also very happily sold. Welcome to the neighbourhood. Hey, fabulous work from our listing agents there. We're back with you and we'll take you to Ahoka in just a moment.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your patience. I take you now back to 138 Greers Road. We left the lectern on a live bid of 660,000. We've had some negotiations and there has been an increase in that bid to 700,000. I will look for any further bids above that, but I will be passing the property in if there are any further bids above that. So at 700,000, I'll call it away 3 times. First, second, third. Well, look, we are going to increase that to 725,000. That is my pass-in figure, ladies and gentlemen. Anybody north of 725,000, give Lena Mercer from our Mayor of Officer, she's wonderful to deal with. Our owner needs to move on. Good luck, and I look forward to seeing a sold sticker on your sign soon. Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our final offering of the day, and I tell you what, it's an absolute gem. 850 Tram Road in Ohoka, Ash and Spencer Sutherland Todd, one of Canterbury's premium father and son real estate teams. They're flanking me today. I don't know how to feel about this. I'm not sure if you're in the camera there, Spence, jump across. Fabulous. And they've thoroughly enjoyed their time at this address, of course, ably assisted by Sarah Fido as well. It is just such a wonderful spot. We know how good the community in Ohoka is. It's uber popular, and for very good reason. It offers plenty of privacy and serenity, a charming community with plenty of amenities, and those amenities increase year after year. It is just a lovely place. Now, the property, the contract, a freehold title, a touch over 2.5 hectares more or less, Lot 3, deposit plan 74232, and settlement date to which you work by is the Friday, the 7th of June 2024. Of course, you might be working to a pre-arranged date. The architect, Richard Shackleton, he must be commended. What a wonderful vision. Execution is impeccable. It really is an impressive home. Over 445 square metres of luxurious living and really generous bedroom accommodation, the choice of 2 master suites, fabulous opulent bathrooms. I do love the decor. It's nice working with people who have good taste, isn't it, gentlemen? From the chandeliers to the fixtures and fittings, it just oozes elegance and quality. And then outside, it is a wonderful, wonderful section, and it is expansive. Highland cows, chicken coops, fencing for deer, commercial size closed 4+ attached 5th open bay on site. Look, I'm a city slicker, but that excites even me. The man cave is exceptional. There is an alternative, which I can't name, for our lovely ladies. It is just an exciting property in such a good community. So let's get underway, gentlemen. Here at 850 Tram Road in Ohoka, bidders and buyers, I look for an opening bid. I look for an opening salvo. Who starts us away here at 850 Tram Road? Not for sale at 1.55. Maybe that's a good place to start. Is there $1,550,000? If you don't buy, I certainly will on behalf of my owner. Easy bidding at that level. 1.6, even better. Thank you, Nick, on the phone with a client there at 1,600,000. Where to from here, buyers? Is there 625? But don't let me limit you. At 1,600,000, first chance. Second call. At 1,600,000. Third and final call. At 1.6. Nick, I'm going to place another vendor bid there at 625. Invite your client to return into the mix at 650, at 625, the bid's with me, going once. Beautiful lawns, beautifully maintained this home, a real credit to my owners and their efforts at 1,625, second call. Third at 650, nice work there at 1,650. I look for competition for this good client here at 1,650, where's 675? At 1,650, first chance at 1,650. Twice, third and final call at 1,650. Any better bid? Nick, I'm going to place my final vendor bid at 675. Encourage you to come back at 1.7. possibly for an opportunity to have a conversation with my good owners at 1675 bid stays with me. First call at 1,675,000. Second and third and final call at $1,675,000. I look for 1.7. Now is your chance, bidders and buyers. Hey, look, it is more than what I had, Nick, so I'll take it gladly at 1,680,000. Can't sell to you at this level. That won't surprise you or your client, I'm sure. But at 1,680,000, my pole position person there in the corner there at 1,680,000. First, second, third and final call, any better bid? All right, Nick, we need to have a conversation with your client. Auction is open, so if there is any improvement from the floor, please let us know. But we're off to have a chat with that good buyer. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks very much for patiently waiting. We go now back to Ahoka, 850, excuse me, I ate a chocolate, I shouldn't have done that. 850 Tram Road. There's been some good discussion outside of the room. Our lovely purchasers, Jenny and Bruce, on the phone. Appreciate your efforts. They have graciously agreed to increase that bid to $1,775,000. And my owners say sell at $1,775,000. First, second, third final call. It is going, it is going, it is gone and sold. Congratulations to our purchasers. Enjoy the rest of your day. To my owners, all the very best. Thanks so much for the opportunity. And we are back with you next Wednesday here in the Homewood Auction Room. Have a great week.